guys. I have a little bit of Super Soldier news that I thought was really interesting, and it kind of gave me that dead, squashed garden feeling in your chest you get when things make you feel a little sad. But it's good news. It's just I'm jealous. And I don't normally remember to sign into WordPress, which is where the Super Soldier news lines up. It isn't that I'm avoiding it or anything. It is literally I'm just so busy. But today I signed into WordPress because there's this language project I've been working on, and I had to go handle it and pop up a couple of news things. I'm like, oh, I better take a moment and catch up, right? Helping Holly recover Super Soldier memories with Agent Peter. And if you don't know what's going on with this, which you probably already do, but basically there's this young lady, really pretty person, named Holly Baglia, who is apparently the new kid on the block. And she has been recovering memories for 18 months. It says here, she started awakening to her hidden and erased memories about 18 months ago when she came off all her medication for Lyme's disease and replaced it all with medical-grade cannabis and marijuana. And that, I have to stop there and go, lucky! Because for me, as you guys might already know, it kind of erased what I had. And as she started to detox from the stuff, her memories are coming back, and at first it was screen memories, as we all know they do first, and then she started remembering the DUMBs. And so she contacted Secret Agent Peter, the Insider, chief of ACIO, Alien Contact Intelligence Organization, who is now working with her to help her discern what is real and what is not. And that's where I get a little jealous, because it's like, more than jealous, because I know if I were to make contact, I wouldn't get anywhere. And because there's just something about me, in my more paranoid moments, I suspect that everyone else is actually, because whether we like it or not, the commands are still going to be there. They're very deep. They have like all these layers, and they have like these base commands at the very root, at the very bottom. You would have to basically uproot your entire personality and become someone new with complete new life, memories, never have lived, to get these out, basically. And they go down there to do things, to tell you to do basic things. And then they have like the electronic weapons, which I've been hit with a couple of times. Yes, me too. And it's really messed up, like the one that makes you just completely derail your thoughts. I really hate that one. That one happened to me once. I wish to God I can remember what I was thinking of, because they made sure to derail me fast on that. And I get the feeling that people just are getting told not to mess with me. And I have a lifetime of that happening, like when I was about 14 or 15, and there was a woman at the flea market who would read cards and whatnot, and she was going to teach me, and I went back the next day all excited, went through a lot of trouble to get a ride to get to her too, and she told me that she had been told not to mess with me, that her spirit guides told her I was evil. Yes, she told a 14, 15-year-old that they were evil, because her spirit guides told her so. And she's not the only one. I have like 30-something years of people getting told don't do anything with her by their spirit guides, or their alien guides, or whatever the guide they were claiming to be in contact with. So I've got a lifetime of people getting told not to mess with them. I've only had like one person in my whole life, and he claimed to be in contact with the Greys, and the Greys had told him to help me, actually. But at that time, when he was telling me these things, I was like, this guy is crazy, because I didn't believe in Greys at the time. So, anyway. But back to the story. Apparently she has trained over 200 super soldiers in superhuman lightning fast running. I do remember the super lightning fast running. I've always remembered it. It plays out in a lot of the stories and things that I write. So there's that. But I look at her face, but I don't know. It's a long story with my training that nobody cares about. But anyway, he is apparently Secret Agent Peter has uncovered a staggering 36,000 case study files on Holly. Oh, what a lucky dog. I wish I could see my case study files. They're encrypted, of course. It's very cool that she's giving her first time public testimony of being a super soldier. And she talks about some of the trauma. You might want to check this little article out. It's interesting. This is her bio. It's on my WordPress feed. But if you look for Helping Holly Recover Super Soldier Memories with Agent Peter by James Rink, well, this is James Rink's blog, it looks like, and this is by Eilish de Avalon right here. Supersoldiertalk.com, which, you know, I probably should spend more time looking at, but sometimes I just get a little jealous and depressed, and sometimes life takes me out of it. But I thought you guys might like to know about this. Lucky girl, or as Betty Boop put it in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, lucky goyle. Oh well, I guess I'll go back to work now. Bye bye.